No, what I did was click on forms.
Okay, sister, sorry.
And then go on down. And yeah, click on the website opt-in one. I guess that's it, yeah. And then click on settings. And then click on the incentive email. Actually, scroll down just a little bit because I want to see what the settings are on that. Oh, yeah. So sequence settings, that's where you create a sequence, which is your sequence of emails. And then go down again. And then that's where the drop down there, pull that drop down down.
Like this?
So then you attach that incentive offer to that sequence. So it's now attached to the website opt-in sequence. And then go
So do
up
I have
again.
to go to sequence?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
I want to show you one more thing. Click on the incentive email button.
Okay.
And then go down. It has this send incentive double opt-in, but the beautiful thing what I'm doing is instead of having the please confirm your subscription, blah, 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 crappy,
Right.
I turn that into basically the email that has the opt-in to it. So when you click on, go up a little bit, download the wellness workbook, it'll give them the wellness workbook and confirm their subscription at the same time.
So this you created?
Yes.
You created a button.
Right, and it would have been a button anyway, but I just made that button attached to, scroll down a little bit, that incentive download, which is the enjoy your 5 days thing.
Okay.
And then I click on auto confirm new members.
And then you saved.
And then I saved, right.
So that's my question. Is this, so did you do, I'm sorry, sweetie.
Oh, no, you don't need any more chocolate, lovey. After dinner, we'll have some more chocolate, okay? Because I know they're super good. I know it's rough.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, sister.
I want chocolate too. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll each have 2. Go get 2 off the counter up there.
You're the same as me.
In the big tub. They're caramel Hershey Kisses.
Oh.
They're so good.
Oh, I know.
They like melt in your mouth.
Oh,
They're so good.
I get it.
Last night, I looked over and we had a pile of wrappers. I'm like, did we just eat all of those?
Did we just eat the entire box or that?
What just happened? I don't know. They were on sale for $1 at Walgreens.
Oh, you can't. Walgreens.
Heck yeah.
You Walgreens. I love you.
We had a mess with Walgreens.
You love Walgreens. So
for real.
This part right here is some code thing that you did, correct? The download.
No, not any code at all. Hold on. Can I share my screen with you right quick?
Yeah, you want me to stop? Because what I'm trying to do is when we do Kelsey's, I just want to alleviate as much work from you so that you're not having to do all this stuff. So if I could do this. Then
not that many, love. Am I sharing my screen with you now? Okay. So I am now a ConvertKit person.
What did you have before, Kara?
MailChimp still.
Oh, damn, girl.
Yeah, so I
upgraded.
See, I literally haven't done anything with my email. That's why I'm trying to build up my email list as quickly as possible because I've literally done nothing with email marketing at all since I've started, period. Okay, so now that's down there.
But that's where too, when we with our, that's why we need to talk about what we're going to do of we're all going to host basically our own courses within Teachable, right?
Right.
So that's my question. Don't you think we all should be paying for Teachable then, Kara?
Well, it's already paid for.
Okay, how much was it?
$1,000.
Carrie, you paid $1,000 for Teachable?
Yeah, I paid it back in whenever that was. Yeah.
Well, we all need to pay you back then. You know what I mean?
Well, it's been added. I've sent Shauna the invoice for it, to be reimbursed whenever.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't been okay, yeah, let me contribute $200 towards Facebook ads because I've already drop $200 or $2,000 on everything else.
Then don't.
Oh, do you need me to get you down?
No, I can get how many chocolate I want.
No, you really can't, because then you're going to get a sore tummy.
No, I'm not.
Right here, trust me, I know. I fully understand.
Okay, so I'm going to go into my convertkit, and I'm going to show you how it is normally and like how I would set it up. So,
okay. Well, Cari, please do not pay me for anything for Facebook. I'm so sorry. I have no idea, and I could just get.
Daddy's home. So when you go into forms and you
got
like
12
create,
people to opt in today.
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Did you run a Facebook ad, or is that just from today's webinar?
That's just from the webinar.
That's awesome, Care.
I've gone from, and this doesn't, because I transferred everybody in from, I had 18 at the, like, Friday. I had 18 people on my mailing list, and I'm up to 43. Woo!
That's really good. And that's like organic, like connecting to people, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And being a goofball.
I love it.
So I'm going to create a new one so I can just show you what I do.
Okay.
So create a new form. I do the modal because I attach it to the button thing in Squarespace. But under settings, we're just going to leave that like it is now and just pretend like we made it something, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't have a sequence right now. So, but once I'm done with the challenge, I'm going to create the challenge as a sequence, if that makes sense. So instead of being live, like it's going to be my email challenge sequence. Yes. And then I'll just send, the video and workbook every single day of the challenge, so on and so forth, and then sprinkle in a little bit of soft sale, hard sale kind of stuff. Yeah. So here you would basically name the form, and then if you had a sequence for her already, you would create the sequence first and then just drop down and then attach it to that sequence. So you would like name the sequence and then just choose that name as the sequence and click on, that. Mm-hmm. And then under incentive email, see, automatically it gives you that confirm your subscription. So literally all I do is fill this with whatever you would put in that first email anyway. And mm-hmm. that's what I did for Jessica, like whatever she had in the first email anyway. I put it in here and then just change the name of this to download your nutrition, whatever it was called.
Wellness guide, yeah.
Wellness guide here. And then, it's good to have you, Jessica, yada, yada, yada. And then click on incentive download and you upload the file here, auto confirm new members, and then save the form and you are ready to rock and roll.
That's amazing. And that's it.
So I have not done anything whatsoever with automations. I have no idea what that even means or what it does.
Because when I did a training on it, it said automations, like if someone were to opt into your form, then they automatically get sent, an email or something. But that's not what was happening.
And that's exactly what this incentive email is.
Right. This makes so much more sense, but I don't know what happened.
Right. So, and I don't even know how I figured that out. I just did it.
Because you're amazing.
And then just like attached it to, like the sequence for like us. I created a sequence. Say rock your brand, create sequence. And then, you can add your email to the sequence. So like mine would have, your 7 days with sprinkled in stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because this would be so now in the form, so you were created a sequence. So like how we have the Women of Virtue devotional, mm-hmm. right? Mm-hmm. And so would you attach the sequence to that form?
Yes. So basically I'm going to say test sequence, blah, 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 just to have something there. I'm going to save. Awesome. So now when I go back to forms, and go to the, dummy form that we were just doing and go back to settings, I can put them on that Rock Your Brand sequence.
Got it.
And then you can make that sequence mandatory for all new subscribers.
So they would just automatically get that entire sequence.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Super sweet.
Super sweet. You're super sweet.
You're super sweet.
You're super sweet. Literally.
So that's it. I have no idea what all this nonsense is about automations and craziness. That's when you were saying, well, I didn't add a rule. And I'm like, I don't even know what rules you're talking about.
What rule are you talking about?
Because you know why? I'm all about breaking some rules.
You broke it. You freaking hacked it. You really hacked it. You straight hacked it.
I hacked the rule. Straight hack. Yeah. So I don't know retroactively I don't know what that is. Okay. And so when I was telling you about, like, for example, if we wanted to broadcast the entire Rock Your Brand sequence to our Women of Virtue people, like, we would just have a separate form, a separate sequence, and then when people opted in to, like, my checklist or whatever, then they would go through that sequence for Rock Your Brand. And then same thing for you. Like, if you wanted to do an opt-in on how to write better copy or, whatever, you could create a form on that and opt in, write a sequence of emails, and then attach that and then broadcast that to our Women of Virtue people.
But so this would all be, though, on my ConvertKit. So we would do, like, Rock Your Brand, like, everything would be funneled through mine. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, unless we wanted to go ahead and get a separate Women of Virtue one. But for you, because you were saying I have no idea when somebody opts into my website at Lilla, like, where they even go or what happens there. No idea. All you would have to do is separate those people out, and it would be a separate form, and then they would get that devotional. And then you would create a sequence, and you basically can tag. So, for example,
that's my question, though. When they would opt into my Leela devotional, God, that looks so good. When they opt into my devotional, won't it be sent? It'll be sent to from the Women of Virtue email.
I think you can
switcheroo it, or because that's my thing. I don't care, but
no, you can in your form under settings. You could have your email here.
Really?
Right.
Drop it down, girl.
Dropping it down.
No, with the little arrow where it says from.
So you could add a new sending address.
Oh wow, this is my blown.
Right. Oh, Carrie, hold on 1 second.
Yes.
Gotta get pork chops out of the oven. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh. My poor husband.
Yes.
Okay.
Bang it out,
her out of
Mama.
the oven. Yeah, I had to break up the frozen veggies.
I have to take a student in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
But
does that make sense?
So much sense.
We can basically segment from the form through the sequence from, each one of us if we wanted to.
Yes. That's amazing. So, okay. That totally makes sense.
Right. So if we wanted to get emails for each one of us, like Carrie at, Women of Virtue, and Meg of Women of Virtue, and Shauna and you, or then just a general, thing. We could do that, and then like we would have, Meg at womenofvirtue.com. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. It's brandnewhope.net. How do I even change that? Let me fix that.
Good thing you looked. Good thing you looked.
I'm like, wait a second. That how is that even?
And it was confirmed.
I know. How did
That's
they confirm it?
part.
I'm not quite sure. From cari at info@brandnewhope.net. There we go. Okay.
So how are you feeling? I know I have to get off, but how are you feeling about Women of Virtue? Where do you, because I know I had to get off a little bit early last week.
I think what we were saying is the same thing you were saying, that, we need to like focus on building up each of our individual businesses to basically funnel into the mastermind that is Women of Virtue, so that can grow on itself, and focus on growing our audience, serving our audience, giving them good stuff, giving them good trainings, just giving stuff away for free to really build that relationship, so we can get, our subscribers up to, I think personally, up to at least 4,000.
I'm with you.
Before we can relaunch Ignite. And, our individual coaching programs that will be on the website also,
right.
Have that, as an option. But basically what I'm working on right now is revamping my website and getting my branding course off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Because then that can start making me an income passively.
Mm-hmm.
And then that will take time off of my plate from being able to only work with, VIP one-on-one people like we've been working with and things like that. And then, you know what I mean? So just trying to get the ducks in a row and all that good stuff.
Okay, cool. And it's weird because I've been finding, like I found a woman, Michelle Myers, who kind of is doing what we're doing. She was a Beachbody coach, and I didn't find her till like a couple nights ago. And she's like a Christian. She has like a quote account. She has a like nutrition account. And then she has like a business, like a devotional account. All these crazy things. But I'm just like, okay, Lord, like he just kind of keeps showing different things. But ours is so different. So like no one does what we're doing,
Right.
Like, see, there are I've seen a few little things if you dig. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at my Leela stuff, because I really haven't done that in a while. But
exactly. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, okay, Brand New Hope just kind of was there.
Yeah. But I mean, for me, like my Leela, I have you, I mean, if I find a client, I come to you, but
exactly.
If, my client is your client, but we also need our own brands, which made me think, do you need me to put you on the Instagram thing? Because I just uploaded it to my account.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah.
So that we can
rock it, girl.
We can grow your Instagram.
Okay.
You didn't give yours to Meg, right?
No.
Yeah, because I have the account. So I'll put you on my account to where that's going to grow. So what I need you to do is give me, unless you want to wait till you put a little more content of your new brand, it's up to you.
Okay.
Or if you want to wait till you get your pictures back, but what we'll do is I'll put you on my account. I'll start growing it. Like I started mine last week and I'm at 500 followers already, almost 600. So my goal is for all of us to get to like 10 to 20,000 in the next few, like by the end of the year. So we have big followings.
That would be crazy. So now the followers you get, are they targeted followers that you like, people that you actually want?
Yes. So that's where you have
They're not like phantom followers or anything?
No, and you X out of that. Anyone who doesn't have a profile picture. So for me, I'm looking at women who follow She Reads Truth. And so I'm targeting those followers. So if you have a few people, whether it's like Elisa Pullman or whoever that are like your tribe type of women, then I'm going to target your Instagram with her followers. So they'll follow you.
Right. It's tricky. My niche is tricky. I have a tricky niche.
So do some research and see who you want to be following you. And then if you want, I can hook it up as early as tomorrow, or if you want, I can hook you up after your picture.
Like Sandra Krakowski, like looking under, can I show you something really cool ninja trick right quick? I know you got people coming.
My student is waiting, but you can wait a little longer.
You go into, I talked to Delia today. She's so funny. Oh my, hello.
Delia.
Your promotion just ended. Okay, great. So I've just been kind of boosting stuff. I haven't done any like formal ads or anything, just been boosting stuff. How do I get to my managed promotions? Okay. Yeah, so I just like boosted stuff for like a $5 or $20 or whatever. How do I get to the ads?
You have to go up into manage ads up there. Yeah, click.
Publishing tools?
No, up at the corner, the top, there's a question mark right next to there, yeah. And they'll say manage ads.
Oh, duh.
Mm-hmm.
I need them to make a big button about it. But anyway, if you go to Ads Manager, and I'm going to play with this more. And go to All Tools and go to Audience Insights. So down here at All Tools and Audience Insights. Mm-hmm. And I'm actually going to be talking about this a little bit tomorrow. I'm not trying to give away all my ninja hacks at once, but I'm going to just kind of click on everyone on Facebook and look up somebody, the bigger the better in your industry. So for us, like Sandra Krakowski is huge. Where is she? What is her face? Oh, Sandy Krakowski. Sorry, my bad. So Sandy Krakow.
You have RI.
Sandri. There she is. Okay, so she's huge. So you want to look up somebody because otherwise they won't pop up in the interesting. Mm-hmm. So right here, you can see her demographics that like her. Right here. Her biggest age bracket is 35 to 44 and then 45 to 54. And 90% women follow her, right? You can look at their lifestyle. So most of them are rural parents, single parents, cartoons and so middle home, married people, white collar, single parents. So you just kind of look at the ones that follow her the most. And then you look at page likes, and this is where it gets kind of cool. You can see, this is how you niche down, because she literally has 800 to 900 people that follow her.
Wow.
She has like a huge Facebook page. Like, it's crazy huge. And so, like, obviously, if we target her, that's like way too many people to target. You want to target in between like 50 and 100,000. And so you look down at, okay, people that like Brendan Burchard, Tip Hero, Joyce Myers, Sun Gazing, Ellen DeGeneres, I don't know why that is, Tyler Perry, which is kind of funny. But activity, you can see, you know, how many times they like pages, ads clicked, so that's good to know. Like, they actually are buying things online, what kind of device they're using. So when you decide, okay, do I only want to do mobile or desktop and mobile? Like, you want to do desktop and mobile because it looks like there's, you know, people that only use desktop, they're not looking at her stuff. So that's basically how you kind of look at your competitors in your niche to see what their audience is, so that you can craft your ad to target specifically people that you know. Because targeting people that like, yes, we want to target people that like Proverbs 31, but at the same time, if we want women in business or that want to be in their own business, that might not necessarily bring the right people.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
They'll
smart.
like download all our free devotional stuff and love Jesus all day, but at the same time, they might not purchase any of our coaching packages.
Right.
Because our coaching packages are all related to business.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Totally. 100%.
Right. So I've been just kind of playing with that, and I'm starting a Facebook ads course that should have started, and I haven't heard anything. But anyway, I need to check on that. With Jessica Wersch, somebody. She does ads for Venture Smarts.
How much was she?
It was a course. It was like two something.
Okay.
Yeah, and I thought it was supposed to start, but it hasn't. I don't know.
Send me her stuff. I'd love to look at it.
When I get it, yeah.
No, not that you paid. Send me her website or like her name, like that. So
yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'll tell you. Jessica. I think it was Jessica Wallman. Yeah. So yeah, I signed up, and it says course begins March 2nd, but that's obviously an old email.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go grab my student because I'm like 20 minutes late.
Okay, yeah, it's just jessicawallman.com.
Okay, I'm gonna check her stuff out because I think that's where I'm. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think you showed me her. Sweet.
Yeah. So there you go.
Well, thank you so much for taking time.
I love you.
I love you too. Enjoy those pork chops. And
I sure am.
And then Friday we're gonna also chat.
Yes.
With all the girls.
All the girls.
Okay, I'm praying for M too.
Yes, please do.
Okay.
And share on your feed, like your regular Facebook, personal one, the Rock Your Brand too. So
yes,
I get more people for tomorrow.
Absolutely, 100%.
Actually, I think I had a pretty good turnout, and I'm not sure how many people have watched it so far, but I think that as the week builds, like it'll build its own momentum.
For sure. I thought that was great for your first day.
Yeah, and I may or may not do the wig tomorrow since I actually have to be seen in public when I go teach tomorrow. So
I get it.
I may put the wig on, but then, not do the makeup as loud.
Got to go to school, right? Got to go to school.
I got to teach, so.
I love you.
All right. Love you.
Okay.
Bye.